Family, going into this week, I need you to pay very close attention to the things or the people that try to get up under your skin, that really stirs your blood, that really causes you to react in a way that you know you shouldn't have reacted in that way. Pay very close attention to that going into this week, okay? This is Spiritual Warfare, family. I have a great message for you today, but you already know the deal. First, hit it. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kevin Brown, also known as ExpressedWordz with a Z, and welcome back to Speak It, See It, Feel It, where you can speak your life into existence, you can see it becoming a reality, and you can feel, that's right, guys, you can feel it as if it is already yours. It is already done, guys. Happy Sunday. Welcome back to another video. I hope you all are having a blessed day today, and I hope you all are having a great weekend, man. And I know you guys are probably saying, Coach Kev, I'm not ready for the week ahead. I'm not ready to deal with these people at the job that are getting on my nerves. Shoot, I'm just not ready to deal with the job at all. I'm tired. I'm worn out. I'm exhausted. Family, and I get it. I truly, truly get it. But God is telling me to tell you this. Guess what? You can't move forward, okay? You cannot move forward on your spiritual path, on your spiritual journey, family, okay, if you allow for these things to continue to cause you to react in a way. All right, if you do not heal these parts of you, how are you going to move forward? Okay, whatever triggers you, family, whatever gets under your skin and causes that blood to boil and stir, okay, the people, the situations, the environments, whatever it is that causes you to just get that cringy feeling, all right? There's some parts of you that need healing. God is saying you need healing in these places. Okay, some of you are maybe have a very, very short fuse. A very, very short fuse, okay? Now listen to me very carefully. Having a short fuse can be a very bad thing because you are a ticking time bomb, right? That means just somebody says something to you and you immediately react. Something just immediately just comes out of your mouth. You just have to say something immediately. God's saying, I can't take you to another place in your life, man, if you keep being a ticking time bomb, because I'm going to put you in this place where you're going to be on top. You're going to be at the altar. Okay. And somebody there, wherever you're at in that position, somebody's going to say something to you. And because of your ticking time bombness, right, it's going to cause you to react in a way which is going to affect your entire life in a monumental way. So you might need healing in this aspect of your life. Some of you, that's you, you know what I'm talking about. If I'm speaking to you, hey, I'm sorry to say it, but some of you might need to heal from this aspect, okay? You guys got to remember, on your journey to your enlightenment, okay? On your spiritual path, this narrow path that you're on, guys, Satan is going to attack you in every aspect of your life, okay? Your finances, your health, your family, your car, okay? Your kids, your job, your food supply. I mean, he's going to attack you in every single aspect of your life. And here's the thing, which is crazy, okay? So if you guys saw my community post this morning about being able to maneuver, and you got to know how to make moves and maneuver in certain ways, okay? Every single week, the enemy's always coming up with a way to trick you, with a way to steal, kill, and destroy you, with a way to make you fall down when he thinks you're not going to get back up. Okay, now here's the thing, though. Your light is so bright, family. We already know this. Your light is so bright within you. That is why Satan is trying to stop you. That's why he's trying to get up here in your mind, because you always have a way to get around it. Have you guys ever realized that? Every issue that you've gone through, and it may have taken maybe a week or two to figure it out. Maybe it took a month or two to figure it out. Maybe it took a year or two to figure it out. It doesn't matter, but you always figured it out. That's my point. You always figured it out. You always figured out how to maneuver, how to duck and dodge, how to get around it. The enemy's never going to be able to stop you. And the thing is that because God is walking with you guys, okay, you are already 3, 4, 5 steps in front of the enemy. In front of the enemy. I'm trying to tell you, okay? But you have to pay attention to what triggers you. That's what Satan wants. That's what the enemy wants. He's trying to get to the unhealed parts of you, which is going to keep you back, which is going to keep you down here. Low vibration, low energy, not being able to move forward in life. All right, family? So pay very close attention to what triggers you. Some of you might be triggered by your own kids, by the things that they say and do. Okay? Pay very close attention. You may need to maneuver in a way where you got to get to them in a different way. You got to figure out how to get to your kids in a different way. Maybe the approach that you have been using for the past couple of years just isn't working anymore. God's saying this isn't working. I can't get to my children through this way, through the way that you're trying to do it. But there's another way. You will figure it out. There is another way. Okay? Whatever triggers you, whatever stirs your blood this week, family, pay close attention to it and do not react. Okay? Especially on the job. Okay? Because I know at the job, man, these bosses, man, they're ruthless. They're ruthless. Okay? For those of you that are new and showed up to my channel, all right, I remember one time I had a boss, she slammed her hand down like on the desk in front of me, and she pointed at me. She told me, she was like, "You can't write." I was like, "You talking?" I was like, "Who are you talking to?" Now, family, usually this is a moment where I would usually react. Because I don't let anybody just talk to me any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Even if you was my boss, but at that point, I didn't go through my spiritual awakening at the time. You know, and even though I gave her a little evil side eye and said, I didn't say too much about that. I was just I just sat back and listened, okay? Because I knew at that moment, all right, that I should not react in a negative way. If I could have reacted in a way, it could have got me fired, right? And then I could have lost my income. So there's parts of you that might need healing. Okay, so but she told me this. You see, that's what I'm talking about. Some of these bosses are ruthless. So going into the week, family, some of you may come across some situations or some issues, right, where people are acting a fool to you, a complete fool. All right, but you gotta know how to maneuver around it. You gotta understand that you can duck and dodge all these attacks from the enemy because they are trying to keep you there. They're trying to keep you there. Okay, so do not react to these people. All right, some of you are dealing with the narcissistic person. Okay, and that person will always get you out of your element, always stir your blood. They don't just stir a little bit of blood, they try to stir the whole pot. They try to stir everything within inside of you. All right, and here's the thing about the narcissist, family. If you can just give them a smile. If you just give them a smile and kill them with kindness, even though it's hard because they want to stir your blood, I'm telling you, man, God is going to heal a part of you that is so, like, a part of you that was torn and twisted so much. Okay, because that's a hard piece that's been brutally broken, brutally scarred, brutally torn apart. Okay, what the narcissist does to somebody. Okay, that Jezebel spirit, man, on your path to rob you, to steal, kill, and destroy everything in your life. All right, but when you can walk with a smile and you walk standing up, man, against whatever they're trying to throw at you, that big old roadblock that was in your way that Satan put in your path, you guys are going to get over it with no issue. And that part of you that once was not healed, it's going to be healed, and God is going to take you to another level of your life, family, another level, levels that you never could have imagined. Some of you have been feeling so scarred and broken from love, from not having the love that you deserved, from family, friends, parents, right? I'm sure that's hard, man. I'm pretty sure that's got to be difficult. Okay, because then you go through life not really trusting anybody, being able to not really trust that somebody loves you. It's hard to discern when somebody is loving you versus using you. Okay, that's got to be a very, very difficult. But the thing is, when God's with you, when you have God's love within inside of you, man, you're going to be able to see clearly. You're going to be able to see through people so clearly. You're going to be able to see, man, that person's nefarious. That's a narcissistic person. Nah, they are not going to love me whatsoever. If anything, they're gonna sell me the fairy tale story, make it seem like they love me, but nope, because I'm walking with God, I'm not gonna get trapped in that. Pay close attention to what triggers you this week. Okay, I promise you guys, once you heal from it, all right, once you're able to identify and be aware of the things that are actually causing you to be triggered or causing your blood to be stirred up, when you're able to be aware of that and identify it, your life is going to change, family. Your life is going to change. I'm trying to tell you right now, because it's hard to move past some of these things because listen, the spiritually dead people, right? They react and stuff like this all the time. They're never able to elevate because they're always reacting in a negative way. They're always accepting negative situations. All right. And they're always repeating out of their mouth, why does this keep happening to me? Right? Not for you, chosen ones. Okay, not for you. All right, you are the co-creator of your life, okay? Once you are aware, you went through that spiritual awakening, you got this newfound sense of awareness. I mean, a grand awareness. Once you are aware and you're able to identify what somebody is doing to you, how they're treating you, all right? And you're able to identify that Satan is just trying to show up to just disrupt, just poke at you in that little aspect of your life. Let me just poke at her finances. Let me just poke at his relationship, right? He's just going to poke and poke and poke to try to get you to fall back into being spiritually dead and believing that God is never going to heal you and that God is never going to help you and that God is never going to be there for you. That's all the enemy's trying to do. They're trying to poke every aspect of your life. That's what Satan wants. To steal, kill, and destroy. And a lot of people, guys, they may go through a spiritual awakening and they don't have anybody to talk to. They don't understand what's going on. And they fall back to being spiritually dead because they don't know how to handle it. And all their triggers coming up, man, I mean, it just continues to trigger them over and over and over again. And they're aware of it. It's like you're being aware, but not aware. Like you're aware of it, but you're not aware of how to handle it. You're not aware that if you move past it, you're going to elevate to the next level of your life. You're not aware that these things are happening for a reason. People think things are happening to them and not for them. So pay very close attention, family, this week to the triggers, to the blood stirs happening this week. Some of you are going to come across your narcissist this week. All right. I hate to say it, but it's going to happen. All right. Because they're going to be disrupted. You guys got to remember, you're becoming your greatest version every single day. If you're tuned into this channel, I'm helping you become your greatest version every single day. Okay, take what I am saying with you every single day. Okay, hold on to it, family, because everything is working in your highest good. Everything is working for you. All right, the narcissist, the job, the environment, your own mother or father, brother and sister, cousin, they are going to show up this week to try to trigger you. Somebody's going to tell you that you can't do it. Okay, some of you have a grand plan. You got a great business idea. Stop sharing it with these people, man. Okay, because all they're gonna do is put it down because they don't see you being able to accomplish it. They know you can accomplish deep down on a spiritual level. They know energetically that you can accomplish it. You can get it done, but they don't want you to. Stop giving your ideas. All right. Stop telling everybody what you're going to complete, what you're going to do. Okay. Because all they're doing is sending curses after you. All right. And those curses or those little things that they're saying to you is triggering you. It's causing your blood to stir, to boil. All right. So some of you stop sharing information. Keep it to yourself. And I know it's probably hard because you're like, but this person maybe have background in this knowledge and they could help me. Maybe they could help me or point me in the right direction. Okay. If you're going through an awakening, okay, I'm telling y'all right now, do not be sharing your information with these people because you're going to see just how evil Satan is. Okay. He's going to use these people against you to shoot down your ideas, to rob, steal, kill, and destroy your mindset, your heart. Okay. Everything that you want to accomplish. Okay. And going through a new awakening stages, man, he's going to use everything to try to trigger you because he doesn't want you to elevate and create, family. But I'm here to tell you right now, woo, you are always able to duck and dodge. You ever wonder why? Like I said, you ever wonder why? On your life board of chess, you are always able to move. You're always able to get around what's blocking you. Okay? Satan is always putting large roadblocks on your path, man. Some of you are over here looking up like this. Man, that's a tall road. That's a huge roadblock. How am I going to climb it? How am I going to get over it? It doesn't seem like I can go around it because it's miles this way. It's miles this way. How am I going to get past this moment in my life, man? I'm trying to tell you, walk with God. That roadblock is just an unhealed trigger. The enemy's trying to say, you're not going to get past, you're not going to elevate because I'm always going to keep you down here. Those people that didn't love you in the past, guess what? Nobody's ever going to love you. So boop, here's a roadblock. But God says, I am love. I am walking with you in love. So this roadblock, I'm going to split it in half. This concrete, I'm going to give you the rope so you can climb right on top of it, right over it. Okay? God is going to give you every resource and every tool to keep on moving, family. Do not give up, because that's what the enemy wants right now. He wants you to give up. And that is why so many people in the world are unsuccessful. That's why so many people in the world cannot move forward, because they don't understand that once the enemy gets up here, once the enemy takes their mind, man, it's over. Okay? That's a hard thing to break, family. Once the enemy gets up here and tells you you can't do something, tells you that you need to do this, you need to do that, okay? Your mind, and a corrupted mind by the enemy, will have people doing so many crazy and nefarious actions, man. I mean, crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. All right? But not you, family. Not you, chosen ones. Okay? So pay attention. All right? I don't know. God was telling me to tell y'all this, man. Pay attention to what triggers you. Pay attention to what's trying to get up under your skin, okay? And do not react. For those of you that are the ticking time bombs, all right? Maybe you pop off at the mouth too quickly, all right? I understand. Sometimes you just want to say, you know what? I don't want to hold my tongue. But sometimes holding your tongue can be the best move on your chessboard for you, okay? Because now you're going to confuse the enemy because they're so used to you being a ticking time bomb that when you pull back and you just sit back with a smile now, you just observe, you don't even react, they're going to be uneasy. They're going to be like, wait a second, that's not how they usually react. What is going on here? All right. And God said, woo, okay, let me elevate you to the next level now, because now you have healed that part of you. Now you are moving forward. So when I take you to the next level of your life, the next place in your life, there's going to be more enemies that's going to try to attack you, my chosen one. But guess what? You are already prepared for it because you graduated it from down here. That's all it is, family. Pay attention to what triggers you. Pay attention to the unhealed parts of you. Remember, Satan is out here to poke every single aspect of your life. Every single aspect of your life. Okay? But you guys are going to be able to maneuver around all of it, man. All right? Even when you don't know how to. It may seem like you don't know how to. How am I going to pay my rent this week? How am I going to pay my bills this week? You know, how am I going to help my mother this week? You know, because she's sick or, you know, elderly. Someone's in the nursing home. You got to help a family member. How are you going to do this? How are you going to do that? Don't even sweat it, man. Don't even sweat it. That tall roadblock that's been placed there, it's an illusion, guys. It's an illusion created by the ego mind. Okay? It may look hard. It may look difficult. You may be stuck for a little bit, but guess what? Because you are now an awakened soul, you are going to always find a way to get around it. Just pay attention to the triggers though, okay? Because in the midst of your trials and tribulations, in the midst of your sufferings, in the midst of your struggles and everything that you're going through, there's going to be something mixed in there that's going to try to trigger you. Pay very close attention to that little trigger, to that little piece in the midst of all the chaos that triggers you. Because once you heal that, boop, you going up to the next level, family. You going to keep on rising above. And the thing is that the roadblocks are going to decrease. They may increase, of course. They may increase, decrease, increase. It's going to be an up and down. All right. But you guys are going to always move forward. You're going to always get to where you need to be. God is walking with you. Okay. You got the Holy Spirit within you. You got the bright light within you. You're always, the demons are after you, man. They after you. But guess what? They can't touch y'all. Y'all are divinely protected. Divinely protected. So let them say whatever they want. Let them talk however they're going to talk. Let them walk to you however they want to walk to you. Because guess what? You have the maneuvers of God. You can duck and dodge anything. Any place you go, you are divinely protected. Anytime somebody says something crazy to you, sideways out of their mouth, just smile. God will handle them. Just smile. Just keep on moving. Do not be triggered by what stirs your blood, family. Do not be triggered by the things that get up under your skin and makes you want to react to these people. Okay? You need to learn, if you've had a short fuse, you need to learn how to make your fuse a lot smaller now. A lot longer now. Make your fuse a lot longer now. You are not a ticking time bomb. You do not react. You observe and you pay attention. Okay? I'm trying to tell you right now, chosen ones, do not be triggered this week going forward. Okay? And everything is meant for your highest good, man. So whenever you guys realize, how am I able to maneuver around these situations? How was I able to get over that tall roadblock that was in my path? Remember, everything is just an illusion of the enemy. They're here to steal, kill, and destroy you and to trick you and to get you off your path, off your spiritual journey. Trust where you're going, family. We are in this together. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in to this video. If it resonated with you, you already know the deal. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to this community. Come on and hang out with us, family. We are in this together. Okay, and don't forget, drop it down below in the comment section. Let me know where you guys are tuned in from. It's always good to connect with you guys and talk to you, all right? All right, family. And until then, I will see you in the next video. Happy Sunday. And I'm glad you're here. Peace.